Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Eva here and today I bring you another glittery fantasy blue quartz or a fantasy marble, just perfect for Christmas. So let's get started and I show you how I did it. So here I got my nail tips ready and I'm coming in with some base gel on my mixing palette. That will be for later because as with the rose quartz or also with the white opal nail, I will be working in layers. But before I mix that together, I come in on each of the nails with a background of this glitter gel polish. This one is from Neonail and is called Mrs. Always Right. I think it's from their wedding collection. Super nice polish, levels out nicely, and this is what it looks like. So I apply that as a background on all of the three nails, cure that under my lamp for 60 seconds, and then I will be starting with the blue quartz or winter marble. And here I'm getting my mixing palette ready and I'm coming in with the drop of my light blue gel polish. This one is also from Neonail. And I just mix that up with the base gel. And in a moment it will look very white. That is normal, but in the end you will see the blue turned out quite nicely. So I'm coming in with the gel brush of mine and I'm applying the first layer. And then I leave that uncured and I'm coming in with some white gel polish. This is Milkshake, also from Neonail. And I wasn't sure if I should use gel polish or painting gel, but it also doesn't matter because I'm applying at least 3 layers on each nail. So I'm just trying out what works best. So I'm creating the first quartz veins and I'm also not very careful. I'm pressing the brush down and everything, but you will see in the end, because this is a very layered look, it all comes together. Then I'm coming in with this winter glitter. I got this from Glitter Planet and I just picked out some of the glitter pieces in the lid and I'm applying them on the vein here and there. And once I'm happy with the placement of the glitter pieces, I just pop the nail into my lamp. And here I'm applying exactly the same layer on the other nails. Leave the first light blue layer uncured and come in with the gel polish, creating some veins here and there, and repeat placing the glitter pieces. So then I decided to also come in with some blue-green mylar flakes, and that was the right decision because they peek through so beautiful in this set. So as you can see, with the white gel polish, I created some really wide veins in the wet gel polish. So here I decided to already try out the gel paint. And yeah, that worked a bit better, so I proceeded with the gel paint. But also, that's a question of personal preference. So coming back to the first nail, and I'm applying the second layer of the light blue gel polish, like so, and then I'm coming in with the gel paint as well, creating the veins. And this is very nice because we have the wide dispersed lines in the background from the first layer, and now I'm coming over with the gel paint very lightly. I have a lighter hand this time, and yeah, I like how this is going. Oh yeah, so once I've created all the layers and everything is placed where I want it, I'm coming in with the winter glitter again, and this time also with the bigger glitter pieces, some stars here and there, and I especially liked where the stars were sticking on the nail, and I'm creating like this diagonal swooshes, one in the nail bed area and then one in the nail tip. However, I noticed that with the glitter, the nail was very subtle and I wanted the glitter to be a bit more visible. So once I placed everything as I wanted and cured under my lamp, I came in with some of my dark blue glitter gel polish. I just went on the nails and it looked very messy. I mean, you can see here it already looks messy because all the glitter pieces are sticking out a bit in the nail bed area and on the tip. But in the end, once you top coat, and maybe I even top coated twice, I cannot remember right now, it all came together. And yeah, it's funny how the top coat pulls the entire look together always, but you will see in a moment what I'm talking about. So here I'm placing the glitter pieces all around the cuticle area, and then I'm creating like a French glitter tip on this one. See how everything still sticks out? Yeah, but the top coat will take care of that. And this is my glitter polish. So this one is from My Gel. And when I was trying this out, it looked so messy. So I'm following the line of the glitter pieces, and I thought, okay, now you've ruined the nail. This is not going to work. But then I was spreading the gel polish out. I was a bit careful not to drown the glitter pieces underneath in the dark blue. And once I started to diffuse the lines a bit, like I'm doing here, yeah, it all came together. And it was a good surprise because I thought, that was a mistake. This is not going to work. But yeah, as you can see, it worked out just fine. Nice surprises in my nail creation process. This was quite a risk, I have to say, and I do not like taking risks. I like to create beautiful nails, and yeah, I thought, man, I came so far and now I ruined everything. But I did not. And especially here for the French glitter tip, that was perfect because this blue glitter polish really creates the glitter tip. So yeah, awesome. But I don't know if you can see it in the video. I'm really fighting my way through the glitter pieces. Everything is sticking out left and right. So I also do not have a smooth surface to work on here. And yeah, it just felt so messy. Everything felt so messy. So I cured all of that under my lamp for 60 seconds, and see here, I'm coming in with the first layer of top coat. I think I also filed a bit around the nail tip and the nail bed area. Cure that in my lamp for 60 seconds. And maybe I even created a second layer. Here, there's a glitter piece in my top coat. I have to get that out. It's annoying me so much. You see that there in the middle? So yeah, you have to be a bit conscious about that. And it's gone. Pop that into my lamp. Yeah, I definitely applied a second layer. It doesn't surprise me because, yeah, those glitter pieces needed a good encapsulation process. Don't you think it's perfect for Christmas? I see it as a bit Frozen inspired, frosty, wintry, glittery, perfect for Christmas. You want like an accent nail or something. And I love how the stars catch the light. And here we are. Super nice Frozen inspired glittery set. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comment section below. Please like and subscribe. I always love to know how you think about the sets I create. You can see I definitely filed in the nail tip area, smoothed everything out, and this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching and have a great week.